Well, it looks like it's up and running. Good. Boy, do I have something for you guys tonight. Hopefully I can figure out how to do this. I need to leave a link down in the comment section for you guys, and I want to do it while the live's going. Oh man, what a trip. What a trip. Life. I'm in much better spirits, and I'll explain why. Yeah, 1 and 1. Thank you. Don't be bashful. Leave a comment down there so I can click down there, and I'm going to try to leave a link. I have an old video I want people to watch. Very powerful. The kid, there he is. Salute to you, Johnny. Thank you, kid. I think I can get down in the comment section. Oh, wait, maybe. Let me see. Let me try something. Cancel, start, poll, create tools. No, that ain't it. I hate doing it this way, but I'm gonna link a video down in the comment section when this is over. But a lot of you guys won't come back to see it, but I don't know how else to do it. I can't get down there in the comment section, otherwise I'd link it right now. I don't know which buttons to push. It's such a pain in the ass. But it's an old video that I had posted that I made private that somebody watched, and I don't know how, but I have a good feeling I know who. But it's really, really good conversation. And you were in there too, I think, talking about God and the snake under the apple tree, and it was really powerful. And I ain't see it's 9 months old, and I ain't watched it. Like I said, I made it private. And anyway, how are you sitting set in YouTube settings? How are you setting sets in YouTube settings? Okay, I'll figure it out, kid. Somehow. Yeah, I don't read so good, and when it comes to the gadgets, I got no skills whatsoever. Hola, ¿qué pasó, amigo? Killa 67, how be you? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Today was a good day. I had something hanging over my head for a long time, man. Finally got it squared away, and it really gave me, I don't know, a good kick in the ass to get busy. And as a matter of fact, kid, I'm going to start hitting the weights again tomorrow. I need to. I got a lot of work to do. I got good weather finally. The grass is green. I got a lot of stuff to do. So, hello, how you doing, hamster dog? Yeah, I'm all about the dogs. As a matter of fact, something else I wanted to talk about. There's a couple of people that I'm going to reach out to that I may be able to find some help with, and maybe Misfit Island will survive this nonsense. Get to go to the dentist tomorrow. Have to redo a filling. Damn, kid. Well, good luck with that. I had 4 uh, teeth pulled since I've been living up here, old age and whatnot, and it's a pain in the ass going to the dentist, so I'll say a prayer for you, homeboy. Hamster dog, thank you. You're welcome, young man. Welcome aboard. Always a pleasure. And thank you guys for hitting that button. We banged right up to 5 right quick. Yeah, this video I'm going to link in the comment section when this video is over. Like you guys, comments will be down there. Well, I'm going to put one down there, and I'll link an old video. And very powerful, talking about God. What is the ranch thing on people's name? Not sure what you're asking there, hamster dog. And I'm sorry, but I don't read so good. I'm dyslexic, homeboy. My apologies, Slaughter, in your comment. What is the ranch thing on people's names? Oh, wrench. It's one of those, it's a tool to help with the trolls. Cool Monk said hi. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Got a couple new faces in here. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah. This YouTube channel has been quite the journey. I started this YouTube channel when I lived in the mobile home park back in Cali when I was still drinking. Came out here acting a fool. I deleted 500 videos from when I was drunk and stupid. And I've been journaling my life for the last 5 years on YouTube, and the good, the bad, the ugly, making a fool out of myself and trying to help other people so they don't make my mistakes. It makes me feel good. And I've had people say, hey, Johnny, you helped me. And that's what I'm all about, is trying to help people, man. Cool. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Hamster Dog. C-R-A-I-G. Craig. That's a dope tapestry. Yeah, check it. It is a blanket that one of you good misfits sent to me a long time ago when I was in the mobile home park. It's a big pit bull, and I moved to northern Wisconsin, attempted to start a pit bull rescue, and unfortunately this town didn't want me here and still don't want me here, and I'm gonna have to leave. And my 2 dogs died while I was here, and it broke my heart. I can finally talk about it without crying. And so I'm gonna go back to Cali, or I got a couple of other things I'm thinking through. In fact, there's a specific young lady down in Arizona that I want to reach out to and see if she might want to do a collaboration. Because when I leave here, I'll have a little nest egg. And, you know, if she's down for a volunteer with some money and we could work together, and when I croak, she can have everything. So I'm going to reach out to this young lady and see if she might be interested, because she by far has more passion for dogs than anybody I've seen on YouTube, man. Anybody I've ever seen. And after my 2 little pitties died, it's taken me several months to start to get over it. And today was a big day. I'm starting to feel a little better. My health is still real shitty. I still need to get into a good doctor and get some things squared away, but I'm gonna get on the weights tomorrow, get on my little stationary bicycle, hopefully not give myself a heart attack, and get back on track. Yeah, it's taken quite a while for me to get my mojo back. But this video that I watched today, that somebody watched that was private, brought it to my attention. Oh yeah, thank you, troll, for watching that video today about me talking about God. I'm going to post that several times. And if you would be so kind, anybody that catches this live after the fact, please link that, go down in the comment section, watch the video that I link, and share it. Share it with anybody that's having a hard time and needs a little faith in the man upstairs. It was very inspirational. It was the first time I watched one of my videos and I inspired myself. It was kind of cool. Forgot all about making that video. And once again, troll, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I don't know how you get to watch my videos that I had made private, but somebody told me something about mirroring somebody's gadget. Somebody can hack into your gadget and then get access to all your stuff. I have no idea. And I really don't care, because you did me a big favor by watching that video today. You sure did. If you go on my videos, go back 9 months, you're going to see a big gap where the dates are far apart, because this one I just took from private and made it public, because I'm going to put it out here. Real good video. Anyway, batshit crazy's in the house. What's happening, Chief? Cool Mark. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Yeah. I had something I needed to take care of. Been hanging over my head for a long time, really stressing me out, and I finally got it all squashed today. Got a plan for getting moved and cleaning this place up and getting rid of some trucks, and it's going to take a lot of work. And I'm just one lonely old man and bad health and all that, so it's going to take me time. If I could be gone, I'd be gone right now. The thing is, living in this little town, I don't feel safe here. And I got good reason for it. No doubt about it. I don't waste any time talking about it anymore because it's useless. But a lot of bad things happened to me in this town. Been hated on because I'm an outsider, and worse than that, I'm from California and I live in northern Wisconsin, and folks up this way don't like outsiders. And the property that I bought was in a very large family, the biggest family in town, and they got a lot of pull and a lot of sway in town, and it's caused me a great deal of heartache. And I still get hassled. So I'm leaving as soon as I can. But while I'm here, just keep to myself, keep my head down, get all this stuff situated so I can get moved out of here as fast as possible. But I got a plan, and I'm going to try to keep Misfit Island alive and get my dog rescue and help foster children, aged out foster children. That's my passion. It's been my passion since I was a kid. I wanted to be a social worker so I could help foster kids that get aged out. But I can't read. You guys watch me try to read these comments, man. Terrible. But I'm not ashamed of it no more. When I was a kid, I used to get real embarrassed about my reading. And now it's just part of life. Who cares? Somebody don't like the way I read, well, just go somewhere else. You don't have to listen. But I read everybody's comments and say your name, because we got a little family here. You know, we help each other. We share a common ground, a true compassion for your fellow man for a reason. You know, this world's in a sad state of affairs. People are very greedy, self-centered, ugly, and they don't know how to give back. And that's not my problem. I'll find the good ones, the ones that want to make a difference and give back, and we'll work together, and it'll be all right. It's going to take some work. But I know in my heart of hearts, the good Lord brought me to this town for a reason. He'll see me through, and when I get out on the other side of this mess, things will be okay. Oh, I have a feeling my troll's hard at it in the comment section. Once again, troll, thank you for bringing that video to my attention. Thank you, and I mean that. I shouldn't have took it down. The video I'm going to link down in the comment section is going to be, if you watch it all the way through, you'll see why I made it private. But it's way too good to be private. I mean, when you can inspire yourself, that's saying something. You still out there, kid? And how's the signal, by the way? Sometimes those that rode the short bus turn into millionaires. Yeah, dude. I got on we used to call it the retard bus. 5x5. Good. Thank you, kid. Yeah. I had to get on that little bus, go to a special ed class for my reading, so I know exactly the bus you're talking about. And if I could ever become a millionaire, homie, I would give away so much money. So much money. Once the little Misfit Island thing was up and running, if I had $100 bills to hand out to the homeless people, I'd be doing it right and left. I've done it many times in my life, giving people less fortunate cash money. Up to 10 already. Thank you. Yeah. There's something about giving back and helping other people that helps to heal you. I've said it many times. It makes me feel good to help somebody. It puts a smile on my face. I'm not a happy person. I've been through too much trauma in my life to be happy. But when I'm doing something for somebody else, that's where I find my happiness. And I recognize that. And I want to be happy. I don't like being angry and sour and cussing and all that all the time. Yelling and screaming. I can't stand that side of me. I'm a very angry person inside because of what I've been through in life. But I don't have to stay that way. And praise the Lord above, He gave me a gift when my dogs died. It took away a great deal of that anger, that grief, that broken heart. You can't be angry when you're heartbroken. I wasn't angry when my dogs died. I was sad. And now I'm getting better. I can talk about them without getting choked up sometimes. It's taken a long time for me to get over that grief. And I don't think I'll ever be completely over it, but I'm much better now. And for some reason today, I really feel like I turned a page, man. And watching this video that somebody pulled up that was private really, really touched me. Never been inspired by one of my own videos before. It was powerful. Very, very powerful. And I highly recommend you guys, when this video is over, look down in the comment section. I'm going to put this video down there, and please, pretty please, watch it. Watch it all the way through. It's too good, and share it. That video got over 1,000 views. And it was alive. Look at my statistics. None of my lives get over 200-300 views. This one had over 1,000 views. It's really good. It's probably the best video I ever made. I wish I didn't take it down, but there's some stuff in there. There's a reason why I took it down. And if you watch it all the way through, you'll see why I took it down. Richard Downing, we never get over the death of our pets. We learn to live with it eventually. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still can't watch old happy videos of the dogs. It's too painful. It makes me feel like they're still alive, man. Because I'm a very visual person. You know, if I watch a movie, it's like I'm in the movie. I get lost in the moment. And when I watch videos, old videos of the dogs, I start looking around, start looking for them, like they're still here. Now, now I'm getting choked up. I got a lot of really good memories of those dogs. And they did something no human ever could do for me. It's unfortunate. I didn't have a lot of love in my life. Mom tried, my brothers tried, but we were all broken in our own way. So, you know, we weren't real We were just broken. I don't know how else to put it. And when Mom had a nervous breakdown and we went into the foster homes, my brothers got to stay together and I was all by myself. So I lost my mom and my brothers all at the same time. And I've been living up here in northern Wisconsin for well over 3 years in an empty house. No friends, no family, in a hostile environment, man. Trial by fire. God's the only thing that's got me through this. That and life experience. The things I've been through in life gave me the tools to survive. Made me pretty angry, and I if I was better at keeping that anger in check, it would have saved me a lot of drama, but I was baited and stalked in this town and on YouTube. I got real stalkers, and that's not an exaggeration. People that stalk me. I talked to somebody, ex-law enforcement, played some voicemails for him, showed him a t-shirt that was left on the end of my driveway, and was told I should seek an attorney. Things that have happened to me here has been criminal. But I'm not going to get no help, and I don't talk about it out here because it just brings me more grief. But, you know, I've been through a lot in life. More than most people could even imagine. But I'm not the only one, and there's plenty of folks that have been through a lot worse than me. That's why I wanted to find other broken people to help me save dogs. Anybody that struggles in life, anybody out there, you're having a hard time in life, please do yourself a favor and go get a dog. Go get you a dog to take care of. It'll help in ways you could not imagine, because you'll shift your focus from all your woes in life to helping that little dog, feeding that little dog, bathing that little dog, walking that little dog, and it'll make you feel good. It's the best medicine I could possibly recommend is go get you a dog if you're having a hard time in life. And if you say you can't because you can't afford it, because you can't afford the food to feed the dog, okay, you get a pass. But if you can afford a bag of dog food and your landlord won't throw you out of your apartment for having a dog, I highly suggest you go get a dog. There is no greater gift from God than a dog as far as I'm concerned. Just spell dog backwards. Just saying. Richard Downing, the unconditional love is awesome from our pets. Amen. The kid, they need our help as much as we need their help. Amen. Oh, look, there's Kelly. Kelly, good to see you, homie. Good to see you're hanging in there one day at a time. God bless. You got it, Kelly. And like I was saying, please, pretty please, when this video's over, log back in and click on the video I'm going to leave in the comment section. You'll be glad you did. There's a very, 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 very good message in there talking about God and life and being there for each other and making mistakes and penance, and really, really inspiring video. Like I said, it's probably the best video I ever made. Really good. And share it with other folks. Folks that you know that are having a hard time. There's a lot of cussing in there, and there's a little, I get a little feisty. And like I said, I took it down. I made it private, but somebody was able to view it today. I can tell because I can see every video that's been watched in the statistics. And the funny thing is, that video, when it was watched, it has a 0 next to it. Instead of a 1 or a 2, it has a 0. So I got a lot of fun and games going on with this YouTube channel, but today the troll did me a favor. Sure did, because that video really inspired me. It really did. In a way that when you watch it, you'll understand. Rescue a kitten yesterday, got it at home today. Good for you, kid. I love cats. I love cats. But they mess with my asthma. I'm allergic to the dander in their fur. But I love cats. The nice thing about a cat is they're very independent. A dog, you need to really be there for your dog, where a cat is a lot less maintenance. Cats can live outside and survive. If your dog is out on the street, it'll die. A cat gets outside, it'll eat birds and mice and whatever, but your dog will starve to death. Cats are very independent. They're meant to live outside. Dogs aren't meant to live outside. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you go on YouTube, and I follow a lot of rescue channels, and they rescue these starved dogs that were on the street, all sucked up, and their bones are poking out everywhere, because they're not meant to be on the street. They have been domesticated. It's not a wild wolf. It's not a coyote. It's a domesticated dog, and they need us. Like that comment. They need us as much as we need them, and there's no doubt about it. And that's why I'm so passionate about helping them, because of what they did for me. I mean, my dogs may have passed away now, but my passion for helping as many dogs as possible is through the roof. I watched a video yesterday of a dog that was rescued, was used to breed, and never lived in a house. And they got this scared dog, pit bull, and it looks a lot like Mama Dog, man. It could have been Mama Dog's twin. And they got this dog, and the dog, they brought it in the house. The dog was crashing into mirrors. Never been in a house before. It lived its whole life in a yard. And I watched that scared dog all curled up, didn't even want to get out of the crate. It was so scared. You know, they talk about how mean pit bulls are. This dog was scared of its own shadow. Not a mean bone in his body, her body. And they brought that dog back, happy, running around. Just, dogs are resilient. What they go through and how they can come back from all of that abuse, humans can learn a great deal from a dog. I really want to keep this Misfit Island thing alive, and I think the best way to do that is find somebody to work with, somebody that's already got something going on. And like I said, there's a special lady down in Arizona that I'm going to try to have a conversation with and see if she might want some crusty old man to come down and volunteer and collaborate and